Hitching post! Everyone, get to the hitching post! Look!
I'd be remiss if I didn't say that right now. I need to use the bathroom, and I currently decided to hunt. Ooh.
We might be able to use it as cover.
Oh boy! All right, let's go.
Hey, it's after one of our teammates.
Let's go.
Watch yourself.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh god, no. Nope. Okay, I know this stuff. Alright. That wasn't it. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. And I'm getting shot at by second. Why do I have this? You know what? I kind of I did this to myself because I'm using a charge blade. I mean, I'm using an insect blade, and I have skills that I got skills that are kind of more for a charge blade than an insect blade. That's kind of my fault though. I rushed it because I was like, I told myself I kind of wanted to face off against them. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Stay on the floor. Stay on the floor. Stay on the floor. Stay on the floor. Alright, good stuff. Heal. Alright, let's go. Oh, somebody fainted. Joy, no! Oh god, I'm just getting shot left, right, and center, aren't I? I'm not even paying. I'm paying half and half attention. Shit. Yeah, that was what happened. Oh, and I'm dizzy too. I'm gonna cost us the second one. So gonna cost us the second one. I need to pay attention. Alright. Okay. Oh, sorry about the yawn, but I've been at this for a while. Because I need 8 Sappy Jiva Hardhorns. So I'm literally farming the Hardhorn so I can build the beta set of the armor. Let's go. I'm mountain. Good for the head. You ain't targeting the homie Joy again? Go down. Skirt. I've been trying to poison him for like the longest now. Oh shit. That landing though. Oh my god, dude. Y'all are cutting it close. Alright, let's go. second level energy absorbed. They got 10 minutes left. This is not a hunt that we're going to be able to successfully finish in one point.
Good work so far.
This is what I mean. It's literally called a siege hunt for a reason, because you can't kill them all at once. Well, maybe you can, but you'd like have to be incredibly skilled at it. And unfortunately, the UnFadingRocket is not what you would consider to be a. Oh shit! One more continue remaining. Oh boy. Fuck it, I'll take this. Cause I could wound it. God, I swear, if I didn't have Divine Blessing, I'd probably die a lot more times than I should have. Finally! No! I was gonna... I didn't want to stay on him longer. Oh my god, yo, the other dude's gonna die. I knew it. I knew it. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. He was at the base when all this shit happened. He was at the base. He didn't know it was gonna happen. Oh my god, it's not his fault. He didn't know. Oh my god. Oh man, we didn't even get him to take out like all the the first floor energy, man. Oh my god. Ugh. All right, I'll be right back, Chad. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Quick bathroom break. Okay, I'm back. What's going on, William? Yeah, I've been streaming like the past 2 weeks, mostly because like I didn't stream specifically last week because last week was the 4th of July, and the 4th of July is around the time when in my neighborhood they're shooting off fireworks and gunshots and all that stuff, and I didn't really want to, you know, I didn't really want to festively stream in a situation where something could have potentially happened, and then like you never know, it's like somebody's gonna knock at my door or something. So we're doing a long one tonight. I don't know, until I feel like I can confidently take out the new monster of the game, Alatreon. Now I don't know how well versed you are in Monster Hunter, but there's a brand new monster that they released called Alatreon, and the short version is basically he's a monster who you need to deal enough to, he's literally like a giant judge. He's a judge type of monster, because if you deal enough damage to him, then you get to survive his big he's got like this big move that that can one-shot almost everybody in the party. And if you want to survive that one-shot move, you have to be able to do enough damage to him. and at the moment I can't do enough damage to him, so I need to farm. I'm currently farming for an armor set to get that armor so I could use the armor against him. So if I could fortunately kill him at least once or twice tonight, then yeah, it might be a short one, but otherwise we'll see. Well, I could understand why everyone's complaining, because Alatreon's like, the short version is that he never one-shotted people in the old Monster Hunter games, right? In the old ones, he was annoying. I mean, when I say annoying, I mean annoying as in he's an Elder Dragon, so he's very tough to fight. So, you know, he was a challenge to fight in the old games, but he wasn't anywhere near as bad. I mean, he wasn't anywhere near as annoying as he is right now. Because right now, this is a monster that we're looking at right now. This man, if he wants to, he literally has a judgment attack. I think it's called Escator Judgment. The moment he does this attack, if you didn't do enough damage to him, you're dead. Like, there's nothing you could do to avoid it. That's why people hate it so much, and that's what happened to me when I was first playing it. But yeah, isn't he better? No, Capcom never. I don't think Capcom plans on nerfing him at all, because he's not a hard boss per se. It's literally just that. I want to give you the short version, but it's like you have to go through a lot of explanations. But I'm gonna try to give you the short version of it, right? While I'm playing this, I'm gonna give you the short version. So basically, it works like this. Alatreon is an Elder Dragon. I don't need to explain that part. He's a monster that can basically. I'll keep with you through all the hunts. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But let me give you the short version right now about Alatreon, right? So Alatreon is this monster who can utilize every single element in the game. He uses water, he uses lightning, he uses ice, he uses fire, he uses dragon. He uses all the elements in the game. This is literally the avatar of the Monster Hunter world. When it comes to fighting Alatreon, it's literally they say he's a big old DPS test, and to be quite honest, that is exactly what he is. He's a big DPS test, because if you can't deal enough damage to him, like I said, if you can't deal enough damage to him, he's going to unleash this big attack that will one-shot every single person in the party, and you can't escape it. No matter how you try, you can't escape it. If you didn't deal enough damage to him, you're all dead. Only if you've done enough damage to him does he give you the chance to heal yourself so you don't get one-shotted. Because otherwise that thing just goes like that quick. And you're probably going to see it once or twice on the hunt, when I hunt him. By the way, this is not the Alatreon. This is Safi Jeep, one of the siege monsters of the game. But basically, yeah, he utilizes all the elements, but he uses three main ones that throughout the hunt, right? And the three that he uses is going to be between fire, ice, and dragon. And I think that's kind of that's the gist of what Alatreon is. Other than that, he switches elements, you know, periodically. He will infrequently switch the elements. There's nothing really much more about him. You just have to see him in action to understand why people are so mad about him. Because I'm telling you, bro, like, people get mad, bro. When people get mad, they get mad, and I don't blame them one bit. Because, like I said, I fought the monster, and he was a bitch to handle. Really? Alright, let's go. Come on, Zappy Jiba. But anyways, yeah, man, I've mostly been kind of just minding my own business. Kind of been just chilling, really. Some stuff happened in my life, you know, some stuff happened to some of my fellow co-workers and friends. You know, situations that I don't really feel comfortable talking about right now, but just know that your boys, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna make it through 2020. I'm gonna try, you know, God's will. I'm gonna make it through 2020 with here. So, just here tonight to do a lovely little bit of streaming. Is the bug useful? Okay, so it's like, here's the problems with the bug. Okay, so the weapon you see me using right now is called the Insect Wave. I'm gonna give you the short version of this one too. God, I'm giving you a lot of explanations. So basically, this weapon utilizes a bug, right? The bug, basically, you throw the bug at a monster, and then the bug extracts energy from the monster. And that energy depends on where you aim the bug at. Like, for example, if I... the bug, yeah, it extracts the... Okay, so for example, if I aim at his face, right, I'm going to get red energy out of him. You see? You see that red thing on the left side of my screen? That's red energy. That increases my attack. If I aim for his legs or his wings, I get white energy. White energy increases my mobility. And if I get brown, and if I get orange energy just increases my defense. So the bug, in a way, is useful because without the bug, I can't get these buffs to my character, which is what makes the insect blade very versatile. Also, real quick one, green is for the tail. I mean, green's to heal, and that's usually when you aim for the monster's tail. But it's very hard to do that because not all the time. Sometimes the tail gives you white instead of green. So it depends on where you aim. So, you know, there's that. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, I like I mean, keep in mind, if I had to guess my skill level at Monster Hunter, I won't say I can honestly say that I'm adept at Monster Hunter. I won't say that I'm skilled. I won't say that I'm, you know, a master, an end game type of person, but I'm skilled enough that I'm not going to die very easily the first time I freaking play the game. Right? I'm going to survive a couple times, you know. I'm not going to look like a scrub when I play, except when I'm playing against the end game masters, because the end game masters make this hunt look easy. I've seen people finish this guy off in under 10 minutes. Why? Because they got the time, they put in the time and the energy and the work. Me? I literally just play Monster Hunter for fun, and I like Monster Hunter, so. I'm gonna try to see if I can't stream for today, tomorrow, and Sunday as well. I like streaming on weekends mostly because I have a lot more free time than during the day when I have work, and because it's like during the weekdays I got work. I gotta wake up at like 9 in the morning and go to work, and then even if I don't, because I'm off 2 days on the weekday, but it's like even if I'm off, I will always have something to do, so I can't necessarily stream on the weekdays. That's why I'm trying to make the weekends a bigger streaming time than weekdays. Though I will still try to stream the weekdays as well. But anyways, enough about me though. How have you been, William? Hopefully you've been well. Hopefully, how did you enjoy the 4th of July? I wanted to stream, like, I'm not even joking you. I low-key did want to stream on the 4th of July, but I didn't know what game to, first of all, I didn't know what game to play, because what kind of independence game did I own that I could, you know. Hey, yo, I just realized the combination. But you gotta have the energy for it, though, so let's go. Oh, I was just soaring to the air like a beautiful butterfly. Just gotta make sure I aim right and hit it in the head. Feels good, man. Stayed inside and enjoy the fireworks. Yeah, I mean that's literally all you could do. I mean, I live in the hood, bro. So it's like I live in the hood. So it's like, you know, I'm getting fireworks and gunshots. And fam, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was crazy, something crazy. Like it was so crazy. I was playing with the homie Easy, right? So Easy, you know, Easy could hear through my headphones, fam. He could hear the fireworks and the gunshots. The man's like, yo, what the hell's going on in my neighborhood? I'm like, bro, it's literally, you know, it's literally people outside in my neighborhood just really being patriotic, bro. And it's like, you know, so anyway, I mean, it's still pretty nice. So looking outside, you see all the fireworks and stuff. Though, in my neighborhood, we took it a step too far because they were shooting this thing right up until like 4 in the morning. So people barely got sleep. People were so mad. And we have residents too, bro. Like that's the craziest part about the whole thing. We got residents living in our neighborhood, bro. I'm sitting here thinking, bro, I really hope like none of the residents are sitting here, you know, scared to death in their rooms because of all the noise that's being made outside. Because it's a lot, bro. Ooh, a lot. Are you getting the same though? So of all the people, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Then, man, it's crazy during 4th of July time, bro. Then they bopping it. They literally falling for their own tune. But now that I am here, like, you know, I got, you know, I'm here, you know, here having fun, just chilling. Actually, I got a good question for you, William. I know you're not an avid gamer, but I'm pretty sure even you have seen, like, the PlayStation 5. I never did ask you this, but what do you feel about the PlayStation 5? How do you feel about it? Those all-night fireworks and music? Oh, man. We didn't have music because I'm pretty sure the police would have came if we had music. Well, how do you feel about the PS5? Because I think, I mean, I don't know if I gave my official opinion on stream before, but just to be brief, I really don't care for the aesthetic of the PlayStation 5. Like, I know it's going to be huge, and I kind of expected it to be big, but at the same time, I'm not really upset about that. I kind of care more about the price. Oh, damn it. Because 500, because it's, you know, because, you know, speculation dictates that the console might be about $500, which makes the most sense. But at the same time, there's also been words of it being $600 or even $700, and that's just a no for me, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love video games, but I ain't willing to spend that much money on a fucking console, bro. Bro, I mean, the digital edition is what they say is probably going to be maybe the $400 one. Like, the disc version might be $500, and then the digital version might be $400. I don't have a problem if it's $500 because I can understand it's a new console. But if it's like $600 or $700, you're gonna have to probably wait a year or wait for a really good bundle, like maybe a Miles Morales Spider-Man bundle. Oops. I'm trying to get the wings right now. Alright, hind legs. Oh, I need to aim for the face.
We have an emergency.
Though, then again, but at the same time, oh shit. Oh, he threw him on the floor. Oh, he's dead. But at the same time, it's like the $500 price point's not gonna it's not gonna mesh well with the fact that everybody's got to pay what, $70 for the games now. Because I remember, because if you didn't know, William, the 2K21 on the Xbox, on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X is gonna be $70. iPhone 12 with no charger. Well, hold on. Well, bro, look at the World of Gaming and Electronics now. $500 PS5, iPhone 12 with no charger. I mean, that's another thing too. It's like, it's one thing if it's a phone, because Apple isn't really in the gaming market. They have the App Store, but they're not like what you would call, you know, a video game making like company, video game publisher. Not to the likes of Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo. So it's like they could charge $500 for an iPhone, and people are gonna buy it because of the fact that it's much more trendy than a PlayStation is. Especially considering how they use the same technology too. But I understand, you know, that technology is increasing and stuff. But all I did say this, and I'm pretty much, you know, I'm just gonna say, I'll outright say it right now. I'm predicting this in the future when games start costing $70. Oh, he shot him again. Ooh, boy. Yeah, anyway, that's what I'm saying. In the future, I'm predicting that GameStop's business is probably going to rise again, because I know for a fact that everybody's not going to be willing to pay $70 for a game. Like, every single game that's going to be coming out probably might be $70. But I can already tell you that I don't think everybody's going to be buying a new game for $70 every single, like, let's say every month, because there's at least one new game every month. So $70 for a new game every single month? I don't think so. I think people are going to start buying them used again, even if it's CD version, even if it's a disc version. Digitally, I'm not so sure, but physically speaking, I'm pretty sure. And GameStop's business might rise up. This is actually a good opportunity for GameStop to, you know, get their shit together now, so that they can prepare for the time when everybody's going to be looking at them for used games. Oh, but one thing that definitely needs to be said though is that GameStop better not be giving people $2 for a brand new $70 game, because at that point, I don't think anybody's ever gonna go to GameStop again. Again? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh thank God. Sold separate every year, things will increase. That's true enough. Ah, shit, Michael didn't give me my thing. Hold on. Oh my God. Yo, Kenny! Kenny! Bring me my laptop charger! My laptop charger! Huh? My laptop's about to die.
It's after you! Watch out!
Oh, now I'm the target. And I don't have any way to defend myself. Actually, can you get my laptop charger? It might be behind this couch. If it's not there, it's right in front of it's on the charger port on the counter. Can you please hurry? My laptop's about to die. I'm asking you to do it for me, please.
Head through the opening in the floor by using the wing drakes. Hurry!
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
Concentrate on breaking off its parts.
Are you looking for it? I don't feel like you're looking for it. Okay, check underneath the lamp. Check underneath the lamp where you put your charger at.
We're finally at the lowest level. Now that thing has nowhere to run.
I feel like they're not looking.
Gotta try and wear it out so it runs out of energy.
Why don't you call him and find out? Because my phone has no charge. Yeah. So your phone can do exactly what I needed to do. That's enough for a phone call. He'll remember if he does it.
Be careful.
I did. I'm the one who gave it to him. What's going on there? He did? Damn it. Oh, I have to pick it up tomorrow. We? After that, I get in the pool. I'm talking to Jerry. Go talk to me. Alright, so that is happening. Switch.
Look out at the outer circle. I think you can use that gas to attack it.
You guys didn't have to do it. I gotta switch from my charger to my phone. Alright, you can see it here probably. What are your thoughts on the games released for the PS5? Alright then, so I'm gonna be brief because I don't remember all of them. I just remember the ones that I cared about. So I gave the Sony conference in terms of a grade. I gave them a B because I was actually impressed with all the games that they showcased. There wasn't one game that I didn't look at and say I'm not gonna play it. Well, actually, no, I'm not. That's a lie. I've probably seen maybe 2 of them. But even so, like compared to what Microsoft showed, I was thoroughly impressed. Of all the games that they showed, the ones that I said I was going to buy, regardless of whether or not it's $70, was Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and I know there's one more too, but it's lost on me. Horizon 2, because I love all three of those games. You know, I love those games. So, I don't remember everything else that they showed. I know they showed Resident Evil 8. Now I'm not a big Resident Evil fan, but you know, Resident Evil 8 did look good. Looked like I might buy it down the line because Resident Evil games actually go on sale kind of quickly. And I did play Resident Evil 7. Oh my god, he's going to blow again. Somebody's dead. Somebody, I had a feeling he predicted that was gonna happen too. Cause the dude, wait, did he faint? No, he didn't faint, did he? But anyways, yeah, I don't remember all of them, but I do remember that one game that everybody said looked like Pikmin. What was it called? Kenu? Something like that, but it looked interesting too. I'm trying to remember them all. There were so many of them. There was that one space. Yeah. Okay, here's an example of a game I wasn't gonna buy. Okay, so there was like this space game that they showcased, like with this like woman. It looked interesting, right? Originally I didn't want to buy it. I still don't think I'm going to buy it, but it did. But I kind of wanted to see more gameplay first before I give my informal opinion on it. So. Otherwise, like, yeah, I was much more impressed with the Sony showcase in the Xbox One, because not only did they show the games, but they actually showed gameplay, something that I've often chastised companies about not doing enough, and Microsoft, unfortunately, was one of those companies. They said, we have if you say you're going to present a games showcase, alright, it escaped. She would always die in Rebirth. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that game. It was like basically she died, and then every time she died, she came back to life, and she was like on this alien planet. It looked like some kind of third-person shooter. Like I said, it didn't look terrible, but at the same time, I kind of need to be more convinced. I don't know why. Oh man. But what was I saying again? Yeah, I said Microsoft. They said that they had a game showcase and that they were showing gameplay, but they didn't really have a lot of games. It was mostly trailers. So I wasn't particularly interested in that. Sony, they came through, they showed us games, and they showed us gameplay for the games. And I'm not even saying it because, I'm more of a Sony fanboy than an Xbox fanboy, because I went through all the generations of games. I went from Super Nintendo to GameCube to PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, and then PlayStation 3, and then PlayStation 4, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation 4. I don't have an Xbox One. I kind of stopped there because I wasn't buying an Xbox One. Not when I heard that, remember when they first showcased the Xbox One at E3, they said that the game wasn't going to let you play used games. You had to buy your own copy of the game for it to work on your thing, and then it also came with the Kinect and all that nonsense. Yeah, that completely just threw me off of buying an Xbox One. I'm just saying it because I'm just saying, like, I want developers to actually showcase the games whenever they talk about it. Just like how Ubisoft is going to be doing on the 12th. They're going to have some kind of showcase, so it's going to be fun. All I know is that this generation of games is going to be very interesting. We're going to be seeing which people are willing to dole out the cash, especially for a game like NBA. It's one thing for it to be NBA, but it's like. Speaking of which, I need to make some more demon drugs. Okay. And armor skin 2, 3, 4. All right. I need to eat. Everybody's waiting on. No wait, I'm not. Yes, I'm not the only one. You agree with me? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Somebody redeemed a voucher. All right, without a doubt, let's do. I need more defense than anything. I refuse to be that person, and I refuse to be in any game I play. I refuse to be the person that's the reason why the team loses. I'm gonna try, even if I suck at the game. I'm still gonna try. Perfect example is gonna be when me and my friends one time we were playing Black Ops 3. Yeah, Black Ops 3 was a futuristic one with all the wall running and stuff. I wasn't really good at playing that game. At best, I could say I'd probably out of 5 kills, I'd probably die 10 times getting 5 kills. That would be my average, and I still wasn't the reason why my team lost. If we lost, it's because other people sucked. So it doesn't matter what game it is. I'm gonna try. What's going on, Derek? Wait, 10-year games will be $100+? I don't think so. I don't think so. Unless our economy is at the point where people can afford $100 games, I don't think games are ever going to be $100. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's going to happen. And my reasoning is because I'm switching to Charge Blade because I'm getting tired of. Fuck! Now they're waiting on me. First of all, to answer your question, Derek, I've been fine, man. I've been fine. Just been mostly been working and doing my own thing, helping. Yeah, but just mostly been working and doing my own thing. But otherwise, I've been fine. And for William, yeah, the reason why I don't think games are going to be $100 in 10 years is because, yeah, if our economy isn't at the point where even middle-class people can afford a game at $100, I don't think games are ever going to be $100. I think they're going to be overly monetized. You know, they're probably going to have a whole bunch of DLC and microtransactions and all that stuff in it, but I don't think they're ever going to make it $100 because at that point, it's not viable to buy a game. It's not at that point you're buying. People pay less money for cell phones. I don't think that's gonna happen. What's going on, D-Savage? And yes, I occasionally play Warzone. I don't play it on my own though. I play it with people. I can't play Warzone on my own.
Proceed with caution.
I don't hate it. I don't hate Warzone. Actually, I never did try out the 200 player mode thing, so I'm gonna try that at one point. I don't know when, but you know, that'll be interesting to see what happens then. But how have you been, Derek? Going back to Derek, how have you been, Derek? Hopefully you've been all right. Andy Savage, same to you. I should stream myself playing Warzone. I mean, I would. The problem is that it's the same reason why if I ever buy 2K, I'll never stream it, because the fans of those communities are very, what's the word I'm looking for? They can be very harsh towards people with inadequate skills. Now, like I said, I'm bad at I was bad at Black Ops 3, but I'm better at Warzone. I'm better at Modern Warfare because it's a lot more boots to the ground. You know, it's a lot more grounded type combat rather than running around with, what's what I'm looking for here. I'm losing it. Where I'm looking for. Okay, a lot more gusto. So, yeah, I could honestly say I'm better at Warzone than at Black Ops 3 without all that futuristic nonsense. But yeah, the Call of Duty community, basically, they see a new person come on the scenes and he's not playing to their standards and they're just going to absolutely shit on him. I've seen it happen to many a good streamer. Some people sometimes they don't even sit there, they don't even stay around for the gameplay. They literally just sit there to see how many times the person dies and then they just let you know, yo, you died this many times in the game, bro, you trash. But who knows? I mean, due to the fact that I don't care, I might just stream it one day.
On the wing drapes, head towards the opening.
And in all honesty, I've probably only won maybe 2 matches. I've been playing, like I said, I don't play Warzone a lot, but I do play it with friends occasionally. And of all the times that I do play Warzone, and of all the times I have played Warzone, I think I've only won it twice. And the one time I remember I won was literally because I forgot that one time the first time I won because I forgot I placed a mine there, and the person who was chasing after me, it was literally my team versus one guy. Now everybody in my team was down. I was the only one left, and I was on top of a roof. I placed a mine near the stairs and completely forgot about the mine until I saw somebody I heard my friend say somebody's coming up the stairs, so I'm checking at the stairs. Keep in mind, completely oblivious of the mine. Somebody runs up, blows up in the mine, and I'm like, oh shit, I got the W because of an accidental mine. I forgot I left it. And the second one, the second one was a team effort. So. Bouncing off the monster. Okay, so. Okay then, so a bit of Monster Hunter logic for you here. My weapon, when it, some monster, okay, there's two reasons why. I'm gonna try to keep this short. God, long explanations. Okay, so basically, some parts of the certain monsters' body parts are so strong that you have to weaken them first before you can get to the point where you can actually harm them. In the case of this guy, his entire skin is very hard. It's tough. You need to weaken it by using a clutch claw and breaking out and weakening it. That way you can able to hit it with your weapon. Now, that's one reason. Another reason could be your weapon's sharpness. Now, in this game, there's about maybe 4 colors. I'm thinking 5. Maybe 5 colors of sharpness. You go from red to yellow to green. Yeah, not red. Orange to yellow to green to blue to white and then purple. That's 6. Okay, so there's 6 colors of sharpness in the game, with purple being the highest quality of sharpness and green being orange being the lowest quality. Your weapon sharpness that is going to heavily influence whether or not you're able to successfully hit a monster without it bouncing off. In my case, the weapon that I have has white sharpness, which is the second highest tier, but it's not strong enough to penetrate his defenses. Only purple can, because I had a purple weapon before and it worked. So in that regard, it also so that's the reason why you see me sometimes my weapon bouncing off the monster. There's another reason too, specifically because of the weapon that I'm using. I use a charge blade. The charge blade is a weapon that obviously charges up energies with every attack you use. Once you reach a certain point, the weapon gets overcharged, and then when it gets overcharged, you can't use the weapon to bounce off. The weapon will keep bouncing until you charge it. Like when it gets overcharged with energy, you need to charge it back into the shield, otherwise it's going to bounce and it's going to get annoying. And that's the reason. That's the third reason why. God, please let me get the hard horn. I need 3 more.
Finally at the lowest level. Now that thing has nowhere to run. You gotta try and wear it out so it runs out of energy.
Charge blade and switch axe. Okay, so one's literally a weapon that's a sword and a shield that turns into a giant axe. The one that you see me have. Oh fuck. Yeah, so the one that I have, it's a sword and shield. I got the shield here, I got the sword there. When I combine the both of them, let me block this. It doesn't work. I knew it wasn't gonna work. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. The suicide dive saved my life again. Anyways, yeah, sword and shield that turns into a giant axe, and the other one is a literal big sword that turns into an axe. So mine's a sword. Mine's is a sword and shield that turns into an axe, and the other one, the switch axe, is a weapon that turns from a giant axe, into a sword. Though that's the big key difference, without going into a long-winded explanation. Alright, so he's gonna spin into the ground again. Oh wait, no he didn't, he just grabbed Buddy. And Sappy Jiva, you are a savage to hell. I wonder if we can. No, we can't. I already tried to. Oh my god. Somebody heal this man.
Something's happening to Sappy Chiba. Be careful.
Alright, he's in critical.
Watch yourself.
Once again, I apologize if you guys see me get all quiet. When I get quiet, that's when I gotta focus, because right now, this is a mission that normal Monster Hunter missions take about 50 minutes. They give you 50 minutes time, plenty of time to do the hunt. this one, they only give you 20 minutes, so I really gotta, like, you know, focus. So it's a siege hunt, so it's like, you know, multiple people, lobby, you all gotta fight it. All the damage we do to it carries over. So, you know, all that, but, like, you know, still, 20 minutes for a hunt, especially against an Elder Dragon, is tough. Especially one that heals itself, like this one does. Fuck. I make very bad choices. Oh, he was about to fly up. Nope, never mind. Oh yeah, definitely.
A big attack is coming. You need to take cover behind one of those frags.
Yeah, that move right there will kill anybody who gets caught in it. It's a one-shot move. Oh, he's tired. Never mind. Okay, what you got for me? It's gonna blow! Oh shit, it did get me. Yeah, but that's not the last of it though. He'll heal at least 2 more times.
You did it!
Oh wait, no, it is drained. Let's go. Okay, so now we're at the final stages of this entire rock. I was supposed to hit him and it hit me instead. So basically when you hear her say, oh, that's the last of the energy he can absorb, this is literally the time to kill him. So now we're all going to be pulling double duty on the damage output. Because he can't heal anymore, but he's still back to full health. So we got to get him from full health down to 0 in 10 minutes. Why isn't it targeting me? I got the shield penalty. Alright, now it's in critical. He's pissed. Without sounding racist, right? One key thing I'll definitely tell you as a Monster Hunter player is that any person who comes from Japan, you know, if you join a person's lobby and that person is from Japan, you're probably going to succeed in the hunt, especially if all 3 of them are from Japan. And like, you know, I don't really hope it doesn't come off as racist, but like they're really good at what they do. Oh my god, no. John has fainted. Receive the effects of Feline Safeguard. What is that, Feline Insurance? It's a 3-card system. 3 cards, you're out. And we just got a big juicy bonus. Oh god, I'm not paying attention, am I? Nope. Again? Okay, so this might be the last time he does it normally, you know, hoping on a good day they do this. So he does this about 3 times on the last stage, and then he'll die.
Hey, it's after one of our teammates.
Once again, not after me. Alright, this is actually a good opportunity to make it come after me. Break the horns. God, please let us break the horns. I missed. I have to say, I literally just started. When I started the stream, I didn't even like. What's what I'm looking for? I didn't even put a description. I literally just copied and pasted the description I had on my About Me section on YouTube. And said have fun with that. Because any person who's like watching me who plays Monster Hunter knows knows exactly what it is that finally I targeted. Yeah, any person who's played Monster Hunter with me knows that I said plays Monster Hunter with me. Any person who's played Monster Hunter sees the title of my thing and sees the monster I'm hunting currently right now, knows exactly what I'm doing, because Sappy Jiva's armor is perfect against the fight against Alatreon. I'm going to show you guys how bullshit that fight was. I fought that thing maybe 10 times and not once in any group have I succeeded in taking him out. I'm going to show you exactly how bullshit it is. Alright, God, finally. Oh God, no, no, wait, hold on. I'm a firm believer in the carving closer to the body part thing gives you exactly what you want, Club. Nope. That's a hard claw. That's a lash. RNG is not being kind to me, people. Oh, I give up. Oh my God, no, please give me the card horns. You have to break the horns to get it, man. It's my fault. I'm not using a blast weapon. What's going on, Isabel? Welcome to the stream, friend. Man, just slipping, isn't it? I don't even want to look. I know I'm not getting the hard horn. Nope, not a single one. Oh my God. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the Alatreon Hunt boss fight, just so I can explain to you, just so I can show you when I say that this boss fight is a literal DPS test. You're going to see. You actually came in here just at the right time, fought a bunch of fought a bunch of goo Altrons today. Did you win any of those fights, Isabel? And if you did, how? Oh no, you said GU. That means you fought Alatreon in Generations Ultimate. Okay. Alright, so here I'm pretty sure you've probably seen the videos or you've seen people complain about it. So I'm gonna show you my experience with this boss and just how fucking annoying it is. Oh yeah. Very, very, very different. I could make the argument he actually has less health in Ultimate than he does in Ultimate. I could say he probably has less health in Monster Hunter World than he does in the other one, because of the fact that, I think it's like, I think he does have less health. It's easier to break his horns in this one than it is in the other one, because like, if you know what you're doing, and you get lucky, you could actually break the horns in as early as like literally maybe 10 minutes into the hunt, you can break the horns. Whereas in the other one, I fought Alatreon in Generations. It took me maybe 30 minutes to break the horn, and that's with me aiming specifically for the horn, and I still couldn't do it. All right, so what kind of weapon am I gonna get here? Nope, nope, nope. Don't I already have a paralysis charge blade? I don't, which means I'm getting a paralysis charge blade. Do I already have one of you? No, I don't. I already have a thunder one. I already have a poison charge blade. I'm gonna at least get one of everything. I kind of don't want anything else. Yeah. Turn it into awakening material. 3U hardest, no mounting, and no special attacks. Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, mounting made things a lot easier in Monster Hunter 4 and Generations and World. God, Capcom were geniuses when they made that idea. But yeah, without all of that, you literally had like... No, you had no chance against the Alatreon in 3 Ultimate. And I could say that because my friend Y2 let me borrow the game for a while, and I played it. And keep in mind, this was around the time the servers were down. So when you fought Alatreon by yourself with your cat. You didn't have I didn't have a squad of people because the servers were shut down. So I had to fight it on my own. And it took me pretty much all 50 minutes of that hunt to get it. Just barely scraping by. I was able to take him out like with a sleep bombing technique that I literally took him out with a sleep bombing technique. And proudest achievement, and never went back to that game since. So now we're going to face off against Alatreon, my friends. Now I didn't get to create the Safi Jiva armor set because I'm missing 2 things in it. It's a cruel fate. I have accepted it. It was either that or Call Taroff, but nobody was hunting Call Taroff in G-Rank. So, oh wait. Before we do anything, let me get the setup that I had specifically for this man. Where is it at? There it is. Alright, let me change, let me check. No, hold on, let me real quick check my skills. I hope I kept the same skills. Alright, so I have the same skills, yes. No, I don't. Wait, do I? Yeah, I do. I have the same skills. And even with all of this, there's still a big chance I'm not gonna survive. If not because of the fact that the randoms are gonna die, it's probably gonna be because I'm going to die. Boost up the defense, boost up the elemental resistance. Even if they're small, they make the world of a difference. Gonna finish my Josina set and then finish the story quests. I feel you, man. I wanted to make a Josina set, but I never did because I didn't have people to help me hunt down Devil Joe with. Okay. Now, special assignment wise, the monster's gonna start out with the fire element. This poor lad right here, I'm gonna help you out if the game will let me join. Game has a bad habit of not letting me join other people's quests. Let me record this part so that when I rage, you'll understand the reason why I do so.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh? Hunter?
Don't even have time. Just gonna run straight into it because, as you can see, the whole area is surrounded by fire. That means he's in the fire state, which means an ice weapon's perfect. Which means we gotta break his head. I'm climbing. Oh my god, will he let me climb? It's not gonna let me. Fuck. Alright, putting on the rock sedimental and just straight up going right into it.
Should be able to figure out which elements are effective.
Your elemental and abnormal status
Why me
no
though?
effect. I think you've got dragon blight.
Dragon blight and fire blight. Where's my flash gun? Ah, he went on the floor. Alright, so literally just start hitting him until you get him. You're supposed to get a message that like pretty much it's them saying, oh, you've dealt enough elemental damage to it. Its big judgment attack should be weaker. So until I get the message, I have to keep attacking him. They say its weakest parts are its front legs and its body. Oh god, it's in a dragon state.
Something's happening to it. It's shifting elements.
Oh, and I think it's just me and this guy, so...
The horns give it control of the elements?
Hurry! Destroy the horns! This is your best chance.
Okay, we're not gonna get another... I'm not gonna get... Oh, it went into dragon. That's my fault. I stood there right in front of him. Oh, I didn't bring any Astera jerky. Fuck. Again. No time, no time, no time, no time, no time, no time, no time. Because he just switched to the ice element, which means there's nothing I can do to him. I can no longer do any elemental damage to him that's effective. Since he switched to ice, my weapon's ineffective. And I'm pretty sure his weapon's ineffective too. He went into dragon. This might be my last chance. This is one of those quests where I feel so... What's the word I'm looking for? So helpless against it that, yeah, this is probably not my best you're going to be seeing me. Oh my god. By the way, that's the water you see right there on the floor. Some people say it's flammable. I want to believe those people. But I don't know, so I've never checked. There's the... No, that's not the one. He's about to go into it soon. And I'm strapped for time here. I think he switched to the ice. Nope, nope, nope. We're still good. We still have a chance. We're losing it fast. Can you please consume the max potion? Oh fuck. Nothing we could do. We didn't do enough. Watch. Just watch. I'm about to eat a max potion and it's not gonna mean jack shit. So watch. Not a second. The moment I pressed square, right as soon as I saw him jump into the air, and it didn't do anything. Don't really play. It works without. Hold on. Let me see here. Gonna finish. Yeah, okay. My headphone broke, so you sound weird on my side. I apologize. I mean, no. Well, not. Wait, hold on. I ain't gotta apologize. It's on. Your headphones are weird, so. All right. Or it works without them. Don't really play late anymore. I feel you. I mean, I only decided to stream now because I fell asleep earlier because I work in the morning. You can hear the defeat in my voice. That's how bullshit this fight is, man. What's the left? I'll try giving the. I'll try again. Not really expecting much, but I'll try again. The fact that so few people are even playing it is like, I think that's like people pretty much just saying, you know what, I give up. And I'm at the point where I'm willing to join people who just freshly start. Because normally I'd like to join people. I like to join people that usually start a good 3-4 minutes into the quest. Now I have to start from zero so that I stand a better chance of with them. Because if we all stand a chance and this shit happens. Let me join. Failed. Doesn't even tell you why it fails, it just fails. I don't know if it's because of the fact that maybe they say no or something, but we'll try again. Failed quest. Try again. Oh. Oh god, a chance. Oh, I didn't drink any of this stuff. Okay, so I need to eat without a doubt. I can't waste time over there eating. I need to spend that time attacking him. Another player used the gourmet. Need to go for that elemental resistance. Maybe feline defender. I can depart. Alatreon, Minkle's death. I always see you on, but you always leave by the time I'm done with what I'm doing. Yeah. When I was playing Monster Hunter on the Switch, yeah. it's because I actually found I found a group of people because I admit I kind of miss playing with the Prowler. So the times that you have seen me online is like this group of people that I became friends with. We literally just play Palico only sessions, right? And we just do the deviants. And we do the deviants with the Palicos, and that's what I've been doing. Every time that you see me online, that's what I've been doing. Just been playing with the Palicos because I like the Palico stuff. I kind of miss it. I wish they would. I mean, I hope that they would put it in the next Monster Hunter game, but that's up to Capcom. But I liked it though. Okay, he's fire. Now where the hell is he at?
Must be hiding some incredible power. If that power isn't contained, it could be the end of us all.
What am I doing just standing there? Now, here's one of the biggest problems about playing with random people. There's a good chance that the random people who are hunting Alatreon does not know about the fact that you're supposed to weaken it.
Figure out which elements are affected. Something's happening to it. It's shifting
So
elements.
if I don't, so it's like
The horns.
I have to check the weapons that the people are using before I join the hunt. I didn't care now, but normally I do, because if they're not using an ice weapon or a water weapon or a dragon weapon, it's a waste of time. God, I'm switching to. They always said use a gun. A gun's better in this situation because you can aim anywhere, hit them with the gun, and you'll be fine. That's probably what I'm gonna do next time. I'm just gonna switch to a gun weapon and just blast them with all the ice in the world and just pray that it works. I don't know if that's him using ice or if that's him using water. I want to say that's him using water because he's leaving puddles on the floor. God, please, friends, we need to hear that lady say we can. Oh, yes, without a doubt, water. The way, yeah, it's water. Yo, what the hell am I doing? I have flash pods. Use them. And by the time I equip him, he's already on the ground. Hit him with a big old blast of elemental ice. Hit him with a nice chunk of elemental ice again. Ooh, I'm trying to aim for the head. Because if I break the horns, it doesn't switch to ice mode. Because it uses that stupid Eschaton Judgment attack 3 times in a row. 2 times if you know what you're doing. But I clearly don't. Oh god, 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 no. Oh, thank god they healed me. Oh, pays to have friends. I'm the only one here using a melee weapon, except for another dude who's using whatchamacallit. Oh fuck, there it is again. Now I didn't hear him say it, but let's just see what happens. This is a max potion, people. A max potion, and it doesn't work! I always see you on. Nice. If I get Monster Hunter World SNS in my first go, I use Blast. If Blast is not gonna work, man. Everybody's going to tell you the same thing. Blast will not work. It has to be an elemental weapon. It needs to be a weapon that can deal elemental damage to the monster. Oh man, my patience is being tested today. Fuck it, I'm looking up real quick, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to look up what kind of weapon I can use against this man. Maybe I could build the weapon. Let's see here. Monster Hunter World. Alatreon. Best weapon you use against him. No, I'm not looking. No. Counter Alatreon builds. That's a YouTube video. I'm going to look at that later. I play it now, and then the kind patron who posted the video might kill what. A best weapon to use against Alatreon. Okay, in fact, you always pull through for you, boy. Soulfire Rasp Blaze, Soulfire Rasp Sticks, Soulfire. That's a Raytheon weapon. That's used again. That's a fire weapon, I think. Soul. I think that's. Hold on. It's either Rathalos or Rathian. Wait, hold on. He said those are guns? As I hunted Rathalos and Rathian, the golden versions, I should see them. I want to use dual blades, but I'm not good at using dual blades. Okay, hold on. Let me check bowgun first. Okay, where is it at? No, that's not it yet. Hold on. I'm looking for golden Rathian and pink Rathian. Or if I just check the Rathian tree, I'll find it. Yo, why is this actually hard to look for? There it is, Rathalos. New. That's the Rathalos gun. It's called Rathalos. No. That one's called the Soulcaster. That's Rathalos. What about Rathian though? Maybe it's a heavy bowgun. Let me check. They don't even have a technical one. Oh, okay, so I'm looking at the wrong one then. It's probably a weapon. Probably a melee weapon. Everybody says Soulfire Rasp Blaze LGB to solo it. Okay then, so it's a light bowgun then. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong because that's not the... Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. See, I know it. This one's called Emperor Shell. That could be it though. Let me check. Wouldn't make sense, so I did hunt the Rathalos, so I should have him. My bad, you guys. I really gotta look into this because I do know how to use a light bow gun. If I can make one, I'll have a better shot. Hold on, doing it there doesn't usually help. Usually this helps a lot better. It actually gives me the damn name of this stuff. This one's so long because I'm missing all the materials. Yep, found it right here. So it is Lunastra. Okay, that's for fire though, but how about when it's on ice? And I'd have to hunt a whole bunch of Lunastra to get it too. What are the bullets that it uses? It uses dragon. It uses flames. It doesn't have. It uses free. Oh no, it doesn't use flame. I don't know what that red 3 means though. I think it means that it doesn't have it. Or it does. Or maybe it's less. Like instead of 5, it's probably 3. Alright, so it does use flame, it does use freeze, it does use thunder, it uses dragon. Actually, this is not a bad idea. But I'd have to go for the blaze instead of the other one. And I'd have to craft the first one. Research commission ticket, gotta figure out where to get that. And then hard horn and a shell. Sounds like a plan. Soul fires are rasp sticks. This must be sticks. There ain't no G rank Xenojiva though, unless there is. Alright, that's gonna be okay, so that's gonna be a side that's going to be my side project for the day. Stygian is good, killed it 3 times, hold on. I used blast, killed it 3 times though, and Stygian's Nogre is good. Hold on. You said you said if you get Monster Hunter World, Jordan heals your first go. When you fighting it in GU and fighting it here is 2 different things. It's apparently, here, let me, what's the best way to explain it? I don't know if I can. Let me go talk to the dude first. It's not that I don't want to, it's not, because I already have the Stygians and Ogre Charge Blade. It's not that I don't want to use it though, but it's that it doesn't do as much damage as, what's the word I'm looking for? In terms of elemental damage, it doesn't do as much as nope, it's not gonna show me. Alright, fuck it. It doesn't do as much. So it's like on a scale of like in terms of elemental damage, depending on whatever the hell it starts at. Since it starts at fire, you would use an ice weapon because that does 3 times because it does like in terms of stars, with the highest being 3, ice would be 3 against the fire version. Dragon would be 1. Fire would obviously be 0. And water would be 2. Whereas if you had dragon, when it transforms into the dragon state, even the dragon element itself is worth 2 on the dragon element stage, and everything else is 1. And then when it goes into the ice state, the ice element is worth none, and everything else, everything else is pretty much 1. Dragon's 1, fire's 3, thunder is 2. It's complicated because I don't know why they did it that way. Alright, I'm gonna try this at least maybe 2-3 more times, and then I'm gonna end the stream, because I'm getting tired. Maybe 2 more times. Just that confident that I'm probably gonna fail at least one. Or I just give up because I can't join someone's session to help them. I don't know what kind of bowgun that is. Maybe it shoots ice element, maybe it doesn't. Okay. I have to hunt maybe 3 Lunastras to get the materials to make that bowgun. And then I have to hunt the high rank version because I need the high rank version to start off the bowgun. Okay, he's using Dragon, and this one's using Alatreon's actual weapon. Oh my god! Let me join one quest. I think it's people being restrictive on who they allow to join them in the quest. That could be the reason why. These are people that are all just saying fuck it and just switching the dragon weapon. Oh my god, I can't join a single person's quest. Just one. Thank God. Oh, but the one I picked is not using a... He's using a blast weapon. Fuck. Alright, let's just see if we can survive this one. The only reason why he probably has blast is because he thinks he might be able to break the horn with it. But that doesn't work like that. That Alatreon's... It's literally said what he does is that you need to beat him with element. I'm literally playing Avatar with this monster. Also, according to Monster Hunter physics, ice is more effective to fire than water.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh? Hunters, you got that?
Don't even need to be given the same spiel over and over again. Just have to sit here and pray I hit him.
That's Alatreon? Must be hiding some incredible power. If that power isn't contained, it could be the end of us all.
Yo, where the hell is he? Oh, he's on the floor.
You keep an eye on those horns. You should be able to figure out which elements are affected. Something's happening to it.
It switched to dragon.
The horns! No way. The horns give it control of the elements?
Hurry! Destroy the horns! This is your best chance.
Which is the only way to keep it from using the ice element, but unfortunately I don't think we broke the horns. I don't think we will be able to break the horns. Because nobody's aiming at his head. And I'm taking too much damage. And I'm dizzy. God help me. Please fall. God, thank you. So, flash pods are ineffective because he got right back up. I'm just standing there.
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got dragon blood.
He's ice element right now, so none of our attacks are going to be effective against him, which sucks. I'm also going to watch that video so I can see what kind of build I can make. Especially if any of them have to do with the charge punch. Well, God. Oh my God, now he's using fire again, which is good. Man, those breath attacks do a lot of damage. Nope. And we're fucked. I'm not even gonna heal. Not even gonna heal. Look, I'm standing right here in the healing zone. Doesn't do anything. You got your second win. I just lost mine. I'm missing something. Either the armor set. I mean, the armor set I'm wearing is kind of bad for this hunt anyways, because the armor set I'm wearing is good against fire, but very weak against ice, which seems to be his favorite fucking element. I got one more hunt in me, and I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna switch. You know, I'll get two more. I'll have one where I use the dual blades. I'll use just a random set of ice dual blades and see if I can get it to work. Forgetting my ass kicked by this now for about 45 minutes. Rum and Monster Pacific Punch. It might be different in your time zone, maybe. Cause it's like almost 12. It's almost 12:30 in my time zone. I can't be drinking that kind of thing that late. Don't even care. I have to find a weapon that can break. Wait, don't I have Part Breaker though? I have Ice Attack level 3, which increases my Ice Attack level by 100 points. I also have Peak Performance. I have Part Breaker level 2, which should make it easier to break the horns, and even Weakness Exploit. And despite all of that, I'm still not able to do enough damage to get the person to say, oh, you're at the point where Alatreon's attack should not kill you in one shot. This first effect it does! Some people say you can do it solo. I fail to see how you can solo this thing. Don't know how much longer I'm gonna last, you guys. Like, this monster right here is literally be turning into the bane of my existence because it's such a bullshit fight. God. I'm slowly
Elemental weapons should
getting
be able
angry.
to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh? Hunters.
Oh,
you
I
got
didn't even
that?
eat. That's how. Oh my god, that's how fucked up my mind is right now. I forgot to eat. Okay, even if I don't increase the attack, at least increase the defense, so I don't get one-shotted. I can make the argument that so far this particular fight has been the hardest boss fight I've had to do in 2020. Because no other boss fight I've done in any game has a monster whose literal job is to one-shot you. Oh my god, no. Stop. Who fainted? No, I aimed at the wrong spot.
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
It uses lightning just because it can. Really? Just as soon as I got up, he was about to hit me with another shot. And he switched to dragon.
Something's
What
happening,
the fuck?
guys. It's shifting elements.
The horns! No way. The horns give it control of the elements?
Hurry! Destroy the horns. This is your best chance.
To get it to go back to fire, we have to crash its head in. Aim at the rocks. Aim at the fucking... You're aiming at the wrong spot! Bro, the rocks was right there, you jackass! No! Who you fucked up?
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got dragon blood.
The attacks do have generous tells, but it doesn't even matter. Why? Why? Me, though? Oh god, he's gonna slam me. Fucking fall. Beast. He didn't... he really is unaffected by that shit. Okay. Somebody give me Thor's fucking hammer. Why? Why does this monster hit so hard? Okay, he did mount him though, so that's a good thing. All right, he mounted him, which means that God, God forbid he falls, we should be able to crack the head. If everybody runs to the head right now, I'm missing every hit. Where you aiming at, Rocket? Where you aiming at?
The horns are broken. It doesn't look like it can shift to ice active mode for now.
Good shit. All right, we actually have a chance. Drink, Rocket, drink. And then switch to the other thing. Ooh, you was aiming really good for me, huh, weren't you? Yeah! we shattered the horns. Do you not understand what that means? When you shatter the horns, he can't go into the ice form, which means I can deal more ice elemental damage because he stays in the fire form. But then 2 people in my group had to fuck up with the defense and they couldn't even survive, and we both fall. But looking at how easy those horns are to break, though, like, he fell down once, and we all just bashed the head, and then the horns broke off. So the horns are easy to break off when you can actually land them on the floor. But the only way to do that is when he's in his dragon element mode. Okay, let me be calm. I can't, man. I gave myself false hope in that narrative, man. Alright, I'm good now. One more hunt. And then I'm saying fuck it. Because I'm building whatever the hell they tell me to do online, right? At this point, I don't care. No, I don't care. I got one more hunt. This is the last hunt, and then I'm turning off the stream. I'm telling you people, it's so much. It's so much pressure. No, not even. I'm not taking the 1 minute. I'm taking 0 minutes, because at 1 minute that means that they actually did hit it, but it might not have been enough. I have to go there and provide and do everything in my power to put my tooth. Oh God, I'm about to say some very naughty things. I need to go over there and insert my 2 cents. Don't tell me there's no flares. This is about 12. This is this is the AM in Japan right now. I don't believe that every single Japanese person that's played this game has successfully finished off Alatreon. I don't believe that. You actually carried the accursed burden. Bro, you feel me? Like, we actually broke the damn hammer. Like, oh. Oh, God. And the funny thing is that I wouldn't even call myself a carrier, but I know enough. I've fought this monster enough times to know exactly. Well, not know exactly. I've fought this monster enough times that I won't immediately get killed. It'll happen by freak accident because shit happens, but not enough. But like, it's nothing serious, right? So it's like, I can't call myself a carrier because I never successfully fought the monster. Whereas there's other people who probably have. Like Canta Perme. If I could ever find that man's PS4, if I ever have that man as a friend on PS4, I'm just gonna sit there and say, bro, how much money you need on your not how much money, I'm not that desperate. Bro, please. I'll grovel for his help. I don't care. I will grovel for that man's help. He finished this hunt in 12 minutes. 12 minutes. That's a man of the people right there. This is my last one, people. This is my last one. And then the rage is gonna get to me because I'm gonna be screaming right after I lose this one. Oh, and I'm speaking calmly because it's like 12. Oh, we in the same time zone? So fam, you telling me you drinking that at 12 in the morning? Well, I can't say anything. I have beers in the morning, so I'm not one. Derek, I drink beers in the morning, man. So I ain't really gonna. And what am I saying? Frat parties at this time are usually frat parties usually begin at 12.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh?
I didn't eat.
Hunters,
I didn't eat. Defense. You see, somebody redeemed a gourmet voucher. That means they're serious. Chug. Wait first. Frat parties. Never again. Sounds like you had some adventurous times, my friend. Now before I pry into your mind as to what the hell you did.
incredible power.
I need to make that. Oh, he's on the floor. Let's go fuck him up. No!
It could be the end of us all.
Oh, okay. So we starting off with this bullshit, huh?
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which element. Something's happening to it.
Okay, so he just turned into the dragon, which means now we can break the horns.
The horns give it control of the elements?
Hurry!
Which
Destroy
means
the horns. This is your best chance.
God. I'm gonna tenderize that head, boy. Oh, I fucked up.
Elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got dragon blight.
Where are you aiming at? Why did you faint, friend? Why? Come on, come on, come on. Aim for the face, aim for the face, aim for the face, aim for the face. Aim for the face, Rocket. No, you fall. I was trying to aim for the face so I can make him fall. It's easier said than done with this monster. That's the whole situation. It's an easier said than done type of situation. Oh man, it switched into the ice. I think it is a matter of having the right people who can carry you in the fucking hunt. I don't know if he switched to fire or not. Okay, so you notice those blue lines around my marker? That's literally the game telling me you're not doing any element damage. Alright, so this is the last chance we have to break the horns, otherwise we're screwed. What are you people aiming at? Aim at the fucking face. No, the lightning element. I had him dead to rights too. Oh god, nope. Now he's mad. No, 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 I aimed at the wrong place. Oh. You definitely need a full thing of, No, 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 you aiming at the... Nope, he's gonna fly up and, yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys very much for watching, man. I have been your UnFadingRocket. This is some bullshit. I'm done. I'm out. No frat party, just home drinking and playing video games. I'm starting to reevaluate my love of video games. Playing this shit makes me reevaluate that stuff. That's it for me. You guys see me tomorrow. I'm confident I probably won't be streaming Monster Hunter again because I'm gonna try to work my way into getting the armor set necessary to fight him. Until then, I've been here on UnFadingRocket. I'll see you guys in the next video.